Right, hello, it's Plant Life Forever 69, back again with some more carnivorous content. I'm never going to say that again in my life, I swear. In today's video, I think what I'm going to do is just give you a quick update on my carnivorous plants because I didn't get to talk about them much in the last video and they're my favourites, so I'm going to talk about them now. Okay, here we are on the carnivorous windowsill. First thing you'll notice is that I have cleaned it and got rid of all of the cobwebs and stuff. So I'll just go through the ones that I wanted to update you on and yeah, chat about them. So let's start with the worst. In this pot you can see what was a Switzerland giant Venus flytrap. It is now pretty much dead. I'm still keeping it mainly because I'm hopeful that it will come back, but also there's just loads and loads of these sundews in there, and I'm kind of getting a little bit of a sundew bug, so I'm keeping them. I think they're also multiplying, maybe because they're all flowering. You can see all the flowers popping up there, so that's nice. Here's Vlad. He's getting pretty massive. I did give him a little bit of a snip, just tidied him up. There are a couple that I just couldn't really get to because these ones here, they're just buried, so I might wait till they're a bit more ready to come off. I can just pull them out. I'm not sure what this random patch of grass stuff is, but there's also some in the propagations as well, so it could be one of the Drosera capensis. I don't think it's a baby flytrap, but we'll see. But his baby's doing quite well. You can just about see the smaller traps in there. He's getting buried, but they are getting bigger, so that's quite exciting. Well, he's dripping. Next we have probably the one that's doing the best. This is Minivlad, or not so Minivlad, otherwise known as the lads. You'll see he is flowering again. You see that flower in there? He's flowering again. Loads of gorgeous red traps, and if you can see the ones in the middle there that are coming up are red as well, so they're probably going to open super red like this one. I'm definitely not going to let him flower because otherwise he'll end up just like the Switzerland giant, so I'm going to cut that off ASAP. I'm probably not going to propagate it, or I'll have 2,000 Venus flytraps that I don't have space for. Last of the flytraps, this is our DCXL. Nice coloration in the mouths. Not much to say about this guy. He's slowly getting some bigger traps, I guess. Shouldn't have let him flower as much as I did. They're not in the perfect conditions, obviously, so don't let them flower unless they are in the proper conditions, or they'll probably die like one of mine did, because I actually let that flower properly fully open, so I didn't do that with the other ones, so I think that's the reason why that one died and the others didn't. But this one did take kind of a hit. It looks like a baby, but it's actually not a baby. So moving on to the Saracenia purpurea. A lot of the pictures sort of went a little bit crispy like this. I think that's because when I looked they didn't have any water in the pictures. So now every time I'm topping up the water trays I will make sure I check the pictures themselves to see if they've got water in them, because you don't want them to dry out. But it's grown back really quickly. The green ones you see around the back, they're all new. So yeah, they're growing nicely. When you cut them right back to the base, and more will just spring out from there in summer months. So yeah, here's the set. You'll see that on this one at the back, oh, that's lovely. Those nice purple stripes in the top of that picture. This plant's pictures are actually opening up now. The last time I showed this plant to you, I was saying, look at all the little fluffy alien penguins growing in there. It's a nice big healthy one there. I think this is mould damage to this little one. So far so good. It's never gone into sudden death anyway, so it can only be good. This is the little Nepenthes Ventrata that I have. Got some nice kind of flared peristomes, starting to look more like the big one that I'll show you in a minute. Previously the pictures didn't look quite as badass as this. I mean, look at that. So nice. So pretty. There's the basil shoot in the bottom there, looking nice and green. So this is more like the pictures that I was getting previously. They weren't as red and they didn't have that flared peristome. They were still quite juvenile. There's another one in there. He's quite cute. Let's hope he keeps going well. Ta-da! So I'm so happy to be talking about this one now, because as you can see, I've now grown some really nice big pitchers. There you go, that can be the thumbnail. Just stunning, really gorgeous flared peristomes. Just wow. It's funny to go from making pictures like this that are kind of still a bit peachy and they haven't got that gorgeous peristome that these big ones do. I mean, they're just huge. I'm obsessed with it. I can't stop looking at it. I'm super pleased with it. What I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to feed them. I'm going to give them some fish food, so stick around for that. So what I've got here, I got this a while ago from Scottsdale's, my local garden centre, that also do loads of fish. I've got goldfish food that's goldfish flakes, aquacare with mealworm, natural food, crowned with goodness for all cold water fish with no artificial colours. It's also got added insect protein. So we'll see if that is any good for our plants. I'm only going to give it to like 1, maybe 2 pitchers just to see what happens. I'm going to give it to the pitchers that I don't care if they die. So yeah, let's do it. So here we are. I'm literally just going to take a few flakes on my finger and then I'm just going to drop it into this pitcher. Just drop it in. Okay, so that one went in, and now I'm going to do the same with this one. Sprinkle it in. Give it a little tap. I'm also going to give some to my Saracenia, so maybe I'll put it in here, just a little bit, and maybe this one at the back. So yeah, that's everything I wanted to show you today. I have heard that you can feed your sundews with fish flakes as well. I'm not going to feed mine because they're like the only things that actually catch anything. They're really good at getting fungus gnats and stuff, so they probably don't need to be fed. Don't give them to your fly traps because, as you know, they need live food. Anyway, that's everything for today, guys, so thanks for watching the video. Enjoy your day. Thanks very much. Goodbye.